Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the day I have been waiting for since the first time I seen this palette hit the internet. So I finally got my hands on the Morphe X James Charles palette. If any of you follow me on Twitter, you will know that I had like rant and a half because I was online the first time it came out, had it in my basket at 1 minute past 4 because it came out at 4 PM UK time. Put in my card number, my delivery address, went to finish the order, and it had sold out and was no longer in my basket. When I tell you I was furious, I don't think Mark heard the end of it for days and days and days. But there was a restock, I got mine, and can we just look at it? So it's so hard for me to even fit this in the screen with myself because it's huge. But this palette is definitely true to Sister James's motto of unleashing your inner artist. You have got every colour you could possibly want to do any eye look. The shape of this palette with the big transitions down the middle really reminds me of the Morphe 39A palette, which as you guys know is one of my favourite palettes. This one, what do we think? Is it going to take its crown? So I was looking on Instagram on the Morphe James Charles hashtag looking for inspiration. I've seen lots of looks, was like, yeah, that's nice, and then a huge burst of inspiration popped up on my Instagram feed. So I've got this makeup here. I don't know if you guys can see. I will obviously put a picture of it online, but this is a makeup by Sam Hendry, who is a makeup artist from Glasgow who I love, and also a collaboration with Gord George, who is a makeup artist from Newcastle, who I followed for ages. Both of these guys are huge inspirations to me makeup wise. Their styles so different, and they did a collaboration together and the look was pretty similar to this. So when I got my hands on my palette, I was like, I need to do something quite similar to that. I think I can definitely make it work. So when I was filming this video, I really wanted to do a kind of in-depth, just close up, one eye, really get in there voiceover for the first time. So please let me know in the comments what you think of the voiceover at the end. But yeah, if you like this look and you want to see how I created it, then just keep on watching. But before you do, make sure you hit subscribe. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers. I would love to get there by the end of the year. And if you like this look, which I know is super different for me, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see. I'm starting off with my p.louise base and I'm just taking that all over the lid. I'm not setting it with anything as I want it to be super tacky. I'm starting off with the colour Brother, which is a really nice matte blue, and I'm just stamping that into the way I want it before blending it out with the colour Playground, which is a little bit more turquoisey. So I'm just going back and forth between those two colours and just getting them how I want them. Then I'm doing the same thing with the shade Escape, patting that dark matte purple shade down just above the crease, and then blending it out with the slightly lighter purple shade Single. It's going to look a hot mess at this point, but don't worry, I've got a plan. Then I'm going in with the shade Boutique, which is a really nice, super rich, warm reddish brown, and I'm stamping that into the outer corner of the eye. So I've kind of went blue, into purple, into the warm browns, and then blending that out with the bright red matte shade You're Kidding, which is super vibrant and really nice to blend out the colour with. And then taking the shade Busted, which is the matte orange, and going over the edges of the red just to give it a really nice transition before going back in with that purple shade Escape and really deepening up the crease. We're then going back in with that shade Boutique and packing that on the outer corner just to make sure that the outer corner looks super intense and smoky before again going back in with that red shade You're Kidding and blending that out. And the whole idea is to have no harsh lines, of course, so go back and forward between that and Boutique just until the outer corner's got a really nice blend with no harsh edges, because I hate a harsh edge. Then going back in with the shade Busted, that really nice orange, and I'm just buffing that out into the crease just to make sure that I'm really happy with how the colours coming together. There's a lot of playing back and forward with this colour and this palette just till you get it how you like it. So again, we'll go back in with the shade Brother just to make sure that we haven't lost the blue, and then probably back in again with purple as well. And then going back in with the shade Busted, and then the shade 518, which is a like more yellowy orange, and I'm just taking that right up to my crease. It's a really cool colour and it's going to make that look really pop. And as you can see, I was feeling myself at this point because I'm loving my blend. So I didn't want to lose the colour purple between the warm tones and the blues, so I'm going back in with some more of that shade Escape just to make sure that the purple is really standing out. And then I'm going in with Freebase Eye Primer by Urban Decay. Freebase is an opaque white, so I'm just taking that right in the centre of my eye, like the inner corner, buffing it out, and then almost doing a cut crease, but not a cut crease because I want it to be really soft. You'll see that's actually mixing with the blue shadows and making a really beautiful pastel blue. But what I'm going to do on top is going to look even nicer. So I'm taking the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and I'm loading my brush up with the shade Artistry. Artistry is a really nice kind of jewel chrome purple sparkly shade, and I'm taking that right over the middle of my eyelid. Basically everywhere we put that white eye primer, I want to make sure the purple is really going to pop. Then I'm going in with the black shade Spooky, and I am building up some darkness in the outer corner, almost creating a winged shadow at first, and then once I'm happy with how intense the black looks, I'm slowly going to blend that into my crease. Really take your time at this point here because you don't want the colours to get all mixed together and mucky with the black. You want the black to really stand out and just add definition. Once I'm happy with that, we'll go back in with the red shade You're Kidding, and we are going to buff that out before going back in with some more of that shade Artistry, just to make sure there's no harsh line between the black on the outer corner and the purple on the lids. So clearly this look is starting to really pop. Let's add some drama with the Barry M Holographic top coat in the shade Asteroid. This is a really cool icy blue with purple reflex, so it's going to go really nicely with that Artistry shade. They are meant to be a topper on their own, but I'm going back over with some more of the purple Artistry shade just to make sure it really stands out. And then with some more Set Through on a wet brush, I'm using the really icy blue shade Hello on the inner corner and just using that to brighten up the eye. You'll see that make a really cool icy blue, and clearly again loving myself at this point. I'm not going to bore you guys with shade names now, I'm just going to kind of repeat what was below. So I'm running the kind of warmer colours, the reds and the oranges, on the outer half of my lower lash line. I'm really bringing that shadow out to create that really dramatic wing, which is so different for me. And then I'm taking the purples and the blues on the inner eye and doing the same. Again, it's all about going backwards and forwards at this point to make sure you get a really nice blend and make sure that you're super happy that all the colours are blended together but they're not overly blended that they look mucky. And then I'm taking some more of that really nice 518 shade, the really orangey yellow, and I'm literally taking that down as low as I want because it's going to make my eyes look really nice and give it that really nice blown out finish. Once you're happy with that, put a little bit more of that Freebase eye primer on the inner corner, and then I'm going to take on my finger a little bit more of that Hello Icy Blue. I know you guys know I love a really popping like icy teal baby blue inner eye. It is my thing. So obviously when I seen that colour in the palette, I knew that I had to do that and then just make sure that I'm really happy with how that's blended. Now I'm going to start my waterline using this baby blue gel liner from Inglot. I'm only going to take that in like the inner third of the eye, just really extending on from the inner eye highlight and taking it to about a third of the way in. And then I'm going to do a kind of ombre waterline, so I'm taking the Urban Decay 24/7 Applied On Eye Pencil in the shade Chaos and just taking that just in the kind of middle third of my waterline, making sure that it blends really nicely with the first colour and then making sure that it's really built up in the waterline so that it's really popping. And then as soon as I'm happy with that, I'm going to reach in for this next Slide On, Glide On, Stay On eye pencil in this violet shade and finish off that ombre waterline by taking that in the outer third of my eye. Looks so cool. Forgot how much I love a colourful waterline. Then I'm going to use some of the Urban Decay Subversion Lash Primer just to prime the lashes for mascara. I'm using that on top and bottom lashes, but I'm really focusing on the bottom lashes because I want to make sure they look really chunky when I put mascara on top. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. This mascara needs no introduction, it really is my favourite mascara out there. So I'm going to just take that on my top and bottom lashes, get them looking super black to really pop against the colour. And of course you could just leave it there, but this wouldn't be an Allan video if I wasn't wearing some lashes. And today's lashes are a new style for me. They are the Doll Beauty Doll Lash in the style Frenchie. They are super cute and chunky. They are going to go so nice with this look. When I was filming this, I was just praying that we had success with lash placement first time, and guess what? We did. there was no mental breakdown about eyelashes this time, which as you know is rare for me. Then just to finish off the looks with lips, I'm going to go in with the Dose of Coloured lip gloss in the shade The Most. This was in collaboration with Desi and Katy, and who do I think I am doing lip gloss with no liner? Okay, there we have it guys, that is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I love it, I think it looks so nice. As you can see from watching the video, it really took no time at all to build up the colours. Yeah, the first eye took a little bit longer because I was figuring out what I was doing, but this eye here took no time. It was so easy. The colours built and blended so nicely. There was so much pigmentation and it was really easy to do. Yeah, I totally get this is not a look that you're going to be doing every day. Believe me, I am the king of warm browns and maybe a slight pop, but realistically, if you're going to buy this, you're going to want to use as much colour as possible. So I really liked it. The favourite bit for me was probably that purple colour that went in the middle. It was so nice, and of course all the reds and yellows out here. So yes, quite a different look for me. I've really blown it out, but I really like how it came together. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of this look. Do you like seeing something a little bit different from me? If you like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. You know that helps me out a ton. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell button so you don't miss any future uploads from me. We can become best friends on Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat, which are all up here as usual. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye!